E aí, amigos, tranquilo? Como estão? Hoje estamos aqui com um vídeo de Life is Strange. Nós estamos com o primeiro capítulo de graça na Play Store, então eu resolvi baixar e fazer um vídeo. E caso mais pra frente tiver barato, eu até compro pra gente fazer uma série. Deixa eu dar uma olhada nas configurações pra ver o áudio. Abaixar um pouquinho o volume. Acho que aqui tá bom. Vamos abaixar até aqui. Isso. Legenda normal. Legenda sim, idioma de texto sim. É isso aí. Vamos começar um novo jogo. A trilha sonora desse jogo é muito boa. Falaram que o jogo ele tem uma história comovente e tal. Vamos tentar levar a sério, né? Provavelmente isso não vai acontecer. Mas vamos lá. Uma tempestade.
Onde é que eu tô? Onde é que eu tô? Nesse cantão deserto, esse cara alguém querer me prejudicar, querer me matar, sem eu saber onde é que eu estou. Será que eu estou na lagoinha? Será que eu estou em algum canto deserto por aí, pelo matagal? Fala, meu Deus. Quem foi que... Fala o que aconteceu.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Muito bem, aqui temos o controle do personagem já. Então, Lighthouse. Tá, tem um clima meio catastrófico aqui. O que tá acontecendo? Galera, essa é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando o jogo. Nunca joguei Life is Strange, nunca vi vídeo, nada. Então, se caso eu enrolar muito aqui, vocês já souberem que é pra fazer desculpa, é a primeira vez que eu estou jogando. Caraca!
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Hã?
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Headshot.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
totally haunted by the eyes of
Caraca.
those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
I
bullshit.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Tá, aqui temos o diário, galera. Se alguém quiser dar uma lida, dá um pausa no vídeo aí. Dá uma lida no diário, se caso vocês quiserem, né? Às vezes pode ser importante, não sei. Ó, mas tem muita coisa nesse diário, caraca.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do
I
that.
can't
to me.
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Vamos tirar uma selfie.
Right. So, she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Não sei.
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Ei galera, às vezes quando eu ficar meio
You can find out
quieto,
all
My
about
little
it.
camera bag is battered, but
é
it's
por
still
causa que eu
capable.
tô prestando atenção no diálogo e deixando vocês prestarem atenção também.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
É, então esse colégio aqui é bem intenso pelo jeito.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Pop Vini, o Ground morreu. Com os últimos trabalhos de Mark Jefferson, 10 motivos para ter um e-mail. Tá, vamos vendo aqui, né? Dá uma explorada.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a
Fibra de
pan
carbono.
lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Aqui na escola tá...
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Produto GRLT64. Com toda a velocidade e potência esperada do novo Greenlit, o GRLT64 segundos tem os recursos expandidos e gerenciabilidade. Ele captura o que quiser, onde quiser, direto da câmera. Imagens em JPG já tem uma qualidade incrível, incluindo o novo de profundidade, nitidez e maleabilidade. 5.299. Baratinho.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Ok.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. This might make a cool shot.
Vamos tirar uma foto então. Aqui temos as fotos aleatórias do jogo. Interessante.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Então.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Esse farol, pelo jeito, deve ter alguma coisa importante.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Assistir documentário nada.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
A trilha sonora é boa. Não vou falar com ninguém não. Não vai conseguir não.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
It looks like she's been gone for months.
without you.
Desaparecida em Arcade Bay, data de nascimento, segunda, 22 de abril de 2013. Característica, 19 anos, altura, 1,65, peso 50, loira, olho castanho, tatuagem de um dragão na panturrilha, uma estrela no lado interno do pulso esquerdo. Rachel Wender. É, mano, mas é uma realidade, né, cara? Muitas pessoas somem hoje em dia, cara. É tenso.
I wish October would last forever. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
To all of you
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Isso aí, ó, quem quiser dar uma lidinha aí, eu não vou ler isso aqui não.
American girls,
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Tá, é pra gente ir até o banheiro.
empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Caraca, uma história de uma adolescente bem depressiva mesmo, hein? Porra.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Receba a vacina da gripe antes que a gripe pegue você. Seja imunizado. É
Mentira!
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel as a bitch. Caraca. Pegaram pesado dessa vez, hein?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Eita.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
O que o Pia tá fazendo no banheiro de mulher, cara?
Boyola! You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Faleceu.
Whoa.
Que viagem é essa, velho?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Interessante, cara.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Totally haunted by the idea.
If he does again, I'll notice this for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was one of
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ok, galera, chegamos aqui já acho que já estamos uns 15 minutos de gameplay. Vamos parar por aqui hoje. Amanhã a gente continua deste ponto. Obrigado aí pela atenção de todos. Um grande abraço, fiquem com Deus. Valeu.